with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, Chris Kaman out there with Mutombo. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Kemp in at the small forward. Two tremendous players, Greg. Generational players in their own right on the floor together. And that's Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the Milwaukee Bucks may not be the first team that comes to mind when you think of Kareem due to all that success with the Lakers, but the Bucks were the team that drafted him, and he did win a championship with them.
He did indeed. Glad you brought that up. I'm sure Bucks fans, Greg, are quick to claim him. And how about Giannis?
Yeah, he's certainly a one-of-a-kind talent. Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Jackson against McGrady. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Right on. They got no answer.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
Match up on Lillard.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Lillard after Tracy McGrady's score. Back to Lillard from past the arc. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Halliburton passes to McGrady. Here's Kemp. And he converts the layup.
A beast around the hoop. Kemp beating great defense there.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Kuzma outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Kemp. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lillard finds Giannis. Back to Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
McGrady against Kuzma. McGrady outside. He's off from 17 feet.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
He gets that one.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Lillard attacking and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Halliburton kicks to Anthony. Pass to McGrady for three. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Kuzma finds Lillard. Back to Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kuzma against McGrady. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Lillard against Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Anthony. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anthony with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Inside, here's McGrady. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Chris Kaman. And it's Buddy Hield in for Halliburton. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Trent subbed in for Green.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Lillard outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 7 points.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Portis is out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Worthy. It's hauled in by Trent. Bucks leading by 4, and a deep 3 from Lillard. A rebound by Kemp.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And Worthy throws it down hard.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player. Boy, tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
Lillard scanning the floor. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Worthy, a screen on Trent. James Worthy on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 5. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Rebounded by Kemp. On the wing, Worthy. Covered by Lillard. Good on the shot.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Worthy's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Bucks with some changes. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Prince. And it's Jackson in for Trent. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Mutombo. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. To the middle. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Halliburton's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's McGrady. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Kuzma passes to Lillard. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jackson. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And again, the Bucks miss. Down low, Towns kicks to Mutombo. Halliburton outside. Now McGrady, guarded by Kuzma. And that one's good. McGrady.
You know, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Worthy's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now Jackson, following McGrady's three-point attempt. Kuzma finds Portis. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Los Angeles trails by 5. With the step back. Free throw line jump shot. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And it's blocked. Here's Halliburton. Still scoreless. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lopez with the steal. And so we conclude the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Mutombo is out there with Kemp. Then there's Chris Kaman. Then it's Halliburton. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard. Now here's Kemp. They double-team Kemp. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks leading by 9. Kuzma outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Kuzma. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Jackson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Kemp inside. He's against Kuzma. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Halliburton hits them both. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Lillard. Here's Kuzma. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Great look, but off the mark. From deep three-point land. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 3.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And he makes all 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jackson against McGrady. Pass to Halliburton. McGrady outside. fires from the wing, and the bank shot is good. McGrady's got 18 points.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Jackson. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzma's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, if Kyle Kuzma starts making three-point shots, turn the lights out. This guy is so smooth.
McGrady against Kuzma. And stolen by Kuzma. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Shooting for the away team, Damian Lillard. At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Lillard. .146 left here in the third quarter. To the paint, he's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. That one goes in.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
McGrady against Kuzma, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team.
Free throw good, McGrady.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got 16 points.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 19.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Offensive rebound. Lillard from outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Bucks leading by 12. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Kyle Kuzma, and it's Jackson in for Pat Connaughton.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Anthony. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Towns fires from way outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back at... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, They've got Brooke Lopez. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Jackson, and it's Lillard in at the point. Anthony, no one around. No good on the three. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. Pass to Portis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Portis has got his first basket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Outside Jackson. Pass to Lopez. Prince with the ball. Off target from outside.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And the dunk by Worthy.
But Cole Anthony's teammates appreciate playing with him because they know if they're open, he's going to find them.
Lillard finds Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Prince wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Bucks lead by 13. The shot's good from Worthy. Worthy's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Prince's shot is good.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive. So if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high percentage shots like that one.
Here's McGrady. Buries the long-range jumper. McGrady's got 11 in the second half.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chris Kaman's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kemp comes in for James Worthy. Halliburton subbed in for Anthony. Milwaukee also making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Brooke Lopez. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Taurean Prince. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Came in a screen on Lillard, and he trims the lead to single digits.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Who's got ball?
Here's Kuzma. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And good coming on the assist by Kemp.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Kuzma outside.
Come get it.
Looking to get it going. And Kuzma slams it in.
Ooh, you gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Halliburton kicks to Kemp. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Kuzma outside. Jackson with the bounce pass. And here's Giannis from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Spins. Giannis against Kemp. And Shawn Kemp picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Antetokounmpo up top, covered by Mutombo.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
At the line for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mutombo, outside Kemp. Shoots over Kuzma, and that one hits back iron. So it's the Bucks now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Back to Lillard. Now here's Giannis. On the wing, Jackson.
Hey, watch him.
Kuzma with the screen for Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7, and Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the inside, Kuzma. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Back to Halliburton.
Home team foul. Sean Kemp. His third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Ready, go!
Count the score.
Close.
Three.
Hit me, I'm open. Ball coming, ball coming. What's left? Screen coming. Come around.
I see him.
Ow, ow, ow. Get there, get there. Here we go. Get good luck, ball. Good luck.
Ball shot. With me.
Get the perimeter. Who's back? Come on, come on. Good board. Yo, kick it out. Come to me, come to me. I see him, I see him, I see him. Shut up, shut up. Jump in. You play. Yep. Hey, balance it out. I'm up. Switch. Way to grab it. You play. Yep. Hey, right here. I'm up. No. I see him. Hit it. Take that. Hey, yo, right here.
Bad screen. Chicken wing. That way.
Hey, yo, right here. Shot. Come on. Good boy. Get out. Put it back. Watch up. Whoa. Hey, come around. Don't let him get it.